There is a video going around Facebook that is trying to bring attention to the nationwide teacher shortage we are experiencing. The video goes on to say that teacher preparatory programs are down 35%. Teachers are leaving because of poor leadership, low resources, and decreasing salary. The problem is that new teachers come in and they don't like the political side of things, or it's just not what they expect, so they leave. This is a huge reality in our schools, and a big part of it is the lack of support teachers get from their administration, the parents of their students, and their communities. By the time I finish my speech, you will understand that teachers are underpaid and underappreciated. Teachers deserve more respect and recognition for what they do. First of all, teachers are some of the lowest paid professionals in America. The starting salary for teachers in Rome, Georgia is $35,428. The most a teacher in Rome can make is around $78,000. The starting salary for a family practice doctor is $189,533, and the starting salary for a dental hygienist is $68,908. This little money that the teachers do get is spent on resources for their classrooms and paying rent and paying for food so that they can survive. A teacher will bring home just over $2,000 a month after taxes and Social Security and retirement are all taken out. This is not enough for a lot of teachers to live off of. Teachers have to buy pencils and paper and markers and crayons and tissues and hand sanitizer and soap and all these different things for their classrooms. A lot of teachers these days can't afford to live off their salary alone, especially if they have families that they have to support. Some teachers even buy glasses or deodorant for their students. Teachers do a lot for the well-being of their students with their own money. Teachers are also expected to do the impossible task of teaching all of the state standards to a point where the students can master them in a single school year. A school year consists of 180 days. In those 180 days, not only do the teachers have to meet the students where they are intellectually, but they also have to build off of that knowledge and get them to where they can master these concepts. My mom is a 5th grade reading teacher, and she has students coming into the 5th grade not knowing how to read or spell. How can she be expected to catch them up to speed in just 180 days? There's a thing that teachers have to do called the Teacher Keys Effectiveness System. This system basically judges the teacher's effectiveness based off of the progress that the students make, which sounds great written on paper, but in reality, it doesn't really work. You see, if a student is out for more than 5 days, then they are no longer considered in this or counted in this progress report, even if it is due to a school function. The students who are there the most tend to be the ones who are most behind. It is unfair to the teachers to base their effectiveness of the students on the students who are behind, and it is impossible to get them where they need to be. Finally, teachers always get flack for complaining about their job because they get 2 months off in the summers. This school year is ending in Rome, Georgia on May 19th, and after the last day of school, there's a week of post-planning for the teachers, which means that they get done on May 26th. Teachers go back to school on July 19th. That gives them a month and 3 weeks of summer vacation. And on this summer vacation, many of them are required to do some sort of professional development. This professional development can last anywhere between 1 day to multiple weeks. This is time that the teachers could use spending time with their families or mentally preparing themselves for the next year. Instead, teachers are worried about how they're going to get through next year and get everything done that they need to. In conclusion, teachers are expected to do the impossible. They are expected to sustain themselves on very little money. They are expected to work a miracle and to get a child who is 3 grade levels behind mentally all caught up in 180 days. And they're expected to devote their time off to working. People who teach because it's something they're called to do. You teach for the students, not for the money. You would not be where you are today without the teachers you've had in your life. Teachers are charged with the responsibility of educating the future of our country. Don't you think they deserve more respect and credit for all that they do? Thank you.